So today we're going to talk about Claudies' story. So Claudies' story is about finding your purpose. So her story is about finding your purpose and kind of what you're good at kind of thing. So I thought that was an interesting way to talk about things because she wanted to know what she was good at. So her book is about exploring that, like what she's good at. She still hasn't figured that out near the end, but I'm not going to spoil the whole book. But she does try a whole bunch of different things to figure out what she's good at, and I really think that that's really cool. Now, she does try to save the boarding house that she lives in because there's an eviction notice, so she tries to save it. But she doesn't get to save it yet, but she does come up with a plan to put on a variety show to try to save the boarding house from everyone getting evicted from it. So that's good. There is a little bit of racism talk, obviously, because this is the 1920s, so this is before racism was completely outlawed, and it is still around today in 2022, which is kind of depressing. Even though everyone has equal rights now, there is still some racism in the country, which is kind of really depressing. Really sad, and wish it wasn't around at all. But they talk about people getting lynched and killed just because they're black, and it's really, really depressing. So just an FYI, if you don't feel comfortable with that, just know that that is a topic that is talked about. So this is more for older children because they do talk about people getting killed in the book. But I'll show you some illustrations. Here's Claudie in her jazz outfit. She looks really cute. And let's check out some more illustrations. Here she is on the scooter. So I'm just going to show you some illustrations. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you guys, but I'll show you some cute illustrations in here. Some of the cute illustrations. See? She has a lot of really cute illustrations in her book, which I really like that they brought the illustrations back. I think it really helps. And the dog is actually the owner of the boarding house, not hers. Oh well, I bought the dog anyway. It's fine. I probably should have read the book before I bought the dog, but whatever. It's fine. The dog actually belongs to the lady that runs the boarding house. It doesn't actually belong to Claudie. But they had the dog as part of her collection anyway, so that's fine. You like animals. If you're like me, you like animals anyway, so that's fine. I'm not mad about that. I just found it really weird that it's not her pet, but it's part of her collection. But whatever. I do really like the book. I think it was pretty well written, and I like the story, but I think it needed to be longer because I read it and I'm really left wondering what's going to happen next. I'm really excited to read the book too. I really want to know what happens next with Claudie. I'm actually really happy with how the story turned out. And you can see this is the doll. She has the Samantha eyes and the curly black hair and the bow. She's really cute. So she looks really much a lot like her book illustration. You can see. She looks quite a bit like her book illustration. I think the eye shape is a little different than the book illustration, but other than that, she looks a lot like the book illustration. Because the eyes are more rounded, and then on the book they're more of an oval shape. But that's alright. She's very cute. Very much like her. I'm still not sold on the painted lashes, but I really liked reading her story. And I hope you will, if you are not getting the doll, that you at least pick up the book, because it was a pretty good read. So even if you don't collect every single doll, it's always good to read the stories. They're always good to read. So go pick up a book. It is, let me check the price. It is $7.99 US. So that's not bad if you just want the book. It's not a lot of money. So go pick that up if you want to just read her story. And I will see you guys next time. Bye now.